Hello there, it's me, MacMan, and I'm filming from a new laptop, so let's get this thing started. God, I miss that intro so much. So anyway, let's get on to our main subject today, a review. Today's review is going to be over a game called Slayin.
Oh, look, the lights are on.
Oh, and by the way guys, I got a proper way of recording now, so yeah! With no further delay, I present to you, Slayin. That was audio rape. That's what this game does to me. Just kidding, it doesn't, I'm lying. Let's get on with the actual review. Slayin is what you call a, action platforming one-button RPG. It's in the style of 16-bit, which I really like. Locomolido and Pixelooker are synonymous with this kind of game. Speaking of Pixelooker, that's the people who made this game. This game reminds me of a lot of old RPGs, but not in the traditional sense. It has a style, but it doesn't have the gameplay. The controls couldn't be any simpler. It's just a spacebar, jump, and the arrows. That's it. At face value, this might seem like a grinding game that's very, very monotonous. But in reality, it's a very fun game, like Half a Hero. I'm not saying that this game was inspired by Half a Hero, but they do have the same vibe. The first part of this game is really just a grinding fest. Once you get to level 5, you're introduced to one of the coolest shops ever. I know you may only hear a snippet of it, but the theme to this shop is awesome. As with all the music in the game, it's pretty awesome. I don't know what to say about this game. I mean, it's very detailed, it's very nice, and it just has great enemy design. I mean, it has great everything. I mean, the only thing I have a problem with is the fact that it's kinda hard. But even then, I don't really take that into consideration unless it's unfair. And it does throw some unfair things, but it isn't too much. Now let's move on to a cool aspect, the bosses. I assume there's more bosses than just the two ones I'm going to show you, but there's 3 modes, and I've only unlocked one of them, because I really suck at this game. This should be evident by this boss fight. Oh, and after you beat the boss, there's a pretty cool victory theme. Let me show you. Da-da-da-da! Moving on, there are some items in the game I'm really not familiar with. For example, I had no idea what the red orb does. It would help if I was better at the game. That's the funny thing about my reviews. I review games I'm not even that far in. For example, I gave Self-Destruct a 10 out of 10, but yet I only played half the game. But that's not the game we're talking about. We're talking about Slayin. Overall, what you can get out of this review, which is very unorthodox for me by the way, is that I like it. Now I'm not going to give this game a 10, but I will give this game a 9 out of 10, because the grinding gets a bit annoying. Oh, and some of the enemy placement is really bad. Like, unavoidable bad. So as stated before, I give this game a 9 out of 10. Oh, before we go, check out the second boss. I was gonna write something clever for the end, but I just really like the way Space is fireball. Glad to be back. Thanks for watching.